So this one is it. Last goal number 7. Going to use a fan boost, so that makes it even more unstable. What I found anyway. You got it back. It looks like you're not just going to beat Zoe. You're going to win. But any bump now could cause disaster. If that's no contact, then that's going to be do it tomorrow job. 3 laps. Got that horrible fan boost. So that's a no contact. Win this event without damaging your car. We've already done that just now. Oh, but this time you've got to win. But I've got a nice new service. So even if it's a few goes, the trouble is, are they going to change the braking point because you've got a fan boost? Should I be doing this or not? So I don't know if I should. Wow. Piss off. What was that? How could that be a foul? Can I watch a replay? I don't even get how that was a foul. Let's go into the silly view. Right, I reckon somebody must have hit me from behind. I overtook this one, so he must have hit me from behind, because I didn't hit anything up here. Right, so that looked like. So this is a no contact then. It's plainly not a. I mean, that is not damaging your car. That is a no contact job, I think. Right. Well, even if I hit the wall, it's a slow speed and it's side on. There's no way that should be a foul. Or that. But it was. Right, so it's a no contact then. Well, put no contact on the bloody thing, not no damage in your car. It did say any bump, didn't it? Right, I think this might be. Hold on, we've got no battery. Oh, it's a battery thing as well. So my chicane seemed to be the only thing I had an advantage on. That's now gone away. So is it all what a case of so close to it so far? Right, so I bumped the wall, so why is that not a foul? There are certain times with this game that you feel shafted, and that was one of them. So now you're scared stiff to even touch anything. I've a good might to hit a few walls just gently, see if it fouls me, because I've got plenty of service anyway. Well, it's actually quite similar to the first lap really, or first corner even. Well, now that was exactly the same. But the difference is it knows I'm not going to win from here, so it will let you off with it probably. Oh, back markers. Ah, look, he's gone past Zoe as well. There's me focusing on Zoe, and then he slipped the other side, where there weren't any room to dangle that carrot. How many of you get frustrated with this game? Because I feel pretty frustrated with this today. Probably because it's late maybe, but I've not got the usual desire of winning the car. That obviously doesn't help either. Well, this is probably not actually a difficult goal, because it looks like this one in front is the one you've got to beat. So, do you just bide your time and wait for them back markers to help you out, perhaps? It's another option. I think I might actually go for that, you know, just wait for the back markers. Because I don't feel as though this car with my upgrades, and I've got the least amount of upgrades out of the ones recording this. All the old talk about, you've always got millions of upgrades. Well, I've got less than anyone else is doing it. I just put the upgrades what I think I'm going to need, or what I'm going to be able to afford and stuff, just a bit earlier than what other people do. Right, so I'm not going to even try and overtake. I'm going to wait for the back marker and see if I can use the back marker to get me to win it, rather than try and risking it all. And so all I want to do really is jockey for position, so I'm close enough to these two to then nip past the back marker, better than these two, and then take the glory, take the car, disappear into the sunset, never ever drive the thing ever again. Apart from getting a bit of gold back on the obviously on the series for it, I'm certainly not going to enjoy it. So all in all, this event difficult, but I think that was, it's obviously an accumulation of a bad car and a track I've got no clue of. And I've not struggled like this since. Right, he went on the inside, didn't he? So I'm going to have that myself. I saw what he done last time, so I'll have a bit of that. Thank you very much. Since the NASCARs, and they've got the NASCARs out with Richmond. And Richmond now, I love Richmond, and I'm happy as Larry round Richmond. This track, well, obviously, it will get better and easier for me, but doing this series, it has been a right struggle, but I have completed it on the upgrades that I said I was going to do it on. But it's been difficult. Very difficult. I know now sometimes now and again I might look back on a Richmond, someone might do a comment on when we did the NASCARs on one of the Richmond races, and I got in a terrible state round it. There's no two ways about it. I was absolutely rubbish at it. Now I'm very confident. I'll just have a little quick show you that on here I'm still got the same upgrades as I did from, I think, the first day I was doing it. I think I'm not upgraded anymore. But when I look back on that Richmond, I was hopeless at Richmond, and I just felt the game was against me, very much like what I feel like on this one. And I'm not the only one, but it's, you know, it's ultimately I just don't know the track, and it just makes me crap at it. But I've won the car for what I wanted to win it for. I don't, thank God it's over, to be honest. Not looking forward to Gauntlet for another one. But at least with the Gauntlet, you only race the boss challenges for that in these cars, and I'll obviously only upgrade that a little bit as well. And obviously to complete the series, I'll pick whichever of the 3 cars I think are the best, and then upgrade that one to complete the series. That's my plan anyway. I know some of you are going to say you've done it with 3 upgrades and stuff. I've heard all them stories before, and I just don't believe you. But there's always a couple come out with that old story. I done it, it was easy. Well, either you're a lot better driver than me, and there ain't many that are. I'm not trying to be big-headed, but I'd say I'm one of the better drivers. I'm not best driver by any stretch of imagination, but I'm one of the better ones. And the ones that say, you know, and I know how good the really good ones are, and they ain't miles ahead of me. They certainly, none of them could do it with 3 upgrades or no upgrades and stuff. Anyway, I'm sure we're all a bit frustrated. I'm saying the right miserable git as usual, but it's just one of them events that make you feel a bit fed up with it all. Even though you've won the car, it's not been an enjoyable thing because I've been so crap at it. Anyway, upward and out of me. All the best, Happy New Year to everyone, and I'll see you on the next one, whatever that may be, pretty soon. Good luck then, cheers.